Hi guys, welcome back to another video. So today's video I'm going to do a little bit of a no poo update. So for those of you who are like, what are you talking about? I did a few videos a while ago talking about how I don't wash my hair with conventional shampoo anymore and how I'm trying to find like a more natural alternative. So I started my journey out by just stopping washing my hair completely, just used water, but that didn't work out very well for me, just because the water here is too hard. So then I moved on to using shikakai, alma and aretha powder, and that went quite well for a while, but it's gotten to the point where I'm trying to transition to a more zero waste lifestyle, and those things came in packages with plastic. So I tried to find like a way around that, you know, like if there was a more bulk option, but I'm gonna go traveling as well, so all the things that I do in my life now have to be sustainable when I go traveling, if that makes any sense. So anyway, without me blabbering on for too long, I want to share with you how I make shampoo now, and it's using these little guys, and they're called soap nuts. So yeah, I was using the soap nut powder before, but now I've bought the actual soap nuts, and I'll show you what they look like if I can get into the bag. This is what a soap nut looks like, and yeah, they're just little berries, and I think that they originate from India, and they're just really awesome, and they've been used for years and years to wash people's hair, and they're also really good for your hair as well. So yeah, instead of buying the powdered form, I decided to just buy a big old bag like this. This bag will probably last me for absolutely years, and I'm also going to try doing my laundry with these as well when I go travelling, to save buying like laundry detergents and stuff like that. So they were an investment. They weren't really that expensive, to be honest, compared to if you were buying normal shampoo. But yeah, I wanted to share this video to show you like how to make the shampoo that I make, and how it's doing. And I think that my hair looks super healthy since then. Some of you might look at my hair and be like, well, what's she talking about? But for me, like, I don't use any heat or anything on my hair, and it's the curliest it's been in a long time, and it's also super soft. Like, I can fluff it around and it's not stuck to my head or anything like that, and it feels like I've just washed it with proper shampoo, which is amazing. So yeah, to make this shampoo, all you need to do is, if you buy this brand in particular, then it comes with these little bags. I'm not sure about other ones that you can find, but I got this on Amazon, and I will leave the link below. Yeah, there's heaps of different ones that you can get, and if you can, then find one that comes with these little bags, or, you know, make your own or buy your own. Just because it makes the whole process a little bit easier and less messy. So I want to share with you like what exactly I use to do my hair with. So I've been using 10 soap nuts put into this bag. Now the water where I live is very hard, and soap nuts are a water softener, so I've put more soap nuts in there than I would need if I lived in somewhere with like softer water, like when I was in Scotland. You wouldn't have needed so many. So you'll have to just adjust accordingly depending on where you are and like how your water is, but you'll know if your hair still feels quite heavy, then you probably needed a few more soap nuts, and you know, if it goes too dry, then less. So it's kind of trial and error, but you can't really go too far wrong. So yeah, pop your soap nuts into the bag, pull it tight, and then pop this into a pan of water. Now I use 2.5 cups of water, but like I said again, you can change the quantities to suit your needs. I think 2.5 cups is enough just to like saturate my scalp and just pour the rest over my head, so that's been working well for me. Yeah, and then I boil that in a pan, and you can add some dried rosemary or some fresh rosemary just to help to stimulate hair growth and kind of disguise the smell, because they do smell a bit strange. Like, I wouldn't say it's unpleasant, but they do smell a little bit, I don't really know, they just smell a little bit strange. Like, you'd know what I'm talking about if you've got some, or if you buy some, you'll smell it and be like, yeah, I know what she means now. So yeah, boil that in a pan for about 10 minutes. The water will go like a really yellowy brownish colour, and then when it's finished, you just take your little package out, which is a lot easier to do. You don't have to strain it or anything like that if it's in one of these. Take that out of the water and just pop it onto a plate and let it dry. Don't squeeze this with your hand because you'll burn yourself. But yeah, let that dry, and then just pour your shampoo mixture into whatever container you're going to use to wash your hair with. So I've been using this, and it's a goo tube. I got it while I was away, and it's doing the job really well. So what I do is I just pour it into here, pop the lid on, and then it's got like a squirty thing. So if you had like a squirty water bottle, that would do exactly the same, or you could just pour it onto your hair, but I find this process a little bit easier. So over the sink, just apply it to the roots of your scalp all over. And if you're suffering with like waxy or greasy hair, then, you know, put it straight onto the problem areas. Don't put it onto your ends, just put it all over, and then just give it a good old rub. And then I just flip my head upside down, put it into a bun, and then just forget about my hair for like 10 minutes. This step is like not necessary if your hair's not really that greasy, like if you wash your hair every other day or something, but I wash my hair once a week, so I'll just let it like sit in there and, you know, dissolve all of the dirt. And then just pop into the shower, and you'll have some mixture left over in, you know, your mason jar, and then just dump the rest of it over your hair so it goes down to all of your ends, and then just give your hair a good old scrub, and then just wash it out, and it will feel either really silky, like creepy silky soft, or it will feel a little bit heavy, but just keep going with it, keep washing it out. And then to finish off, you don't have to, but it's an additional step, I use an apple cider vinegar rinse. Apple cider vinegar is great and it's really conditioning, and if you suffer with dandruff like I do, then this is great, or any other like skin disorders, you know, psoriasis or anything like that, then this is amazing. So I just use 3 tablespoons in about a litre of water, and I just stir that around. I add in a few essential oils like rosemary, peppermint and lavender, and I just pop my ends into that solution, and then I pour the rest of it over my scalp and then rub it in, and then I leave it in. So you can either leave it in or wash it straight out, but I leave it in. You'll smell like vinegar until it dries, but once it dries you won't smell of vinegar until you wet your hair again. I haven't found it to be a problem myself, but it makes your hair like quite shiny and really soft, so I definitely recommend both of those together. They are an absolute wonder team. I'm in love with it, and yeah, I'm really happy, and I feel like my hair looks a lot healthier than it has done. I'll show you up close. It just feels like it's got its life back, you know. Oh, I forgot one extra step. So I also, if the soap nuts make your hair a little bit dry, like my ends are quite dry because it's so long, you can use whatever you would normally use to recondition your hair, but I've been using castor oil. So for a while I was using jojoba oil, but this is a little bit more heavy, and you literally need the tiniest amount, like I'll show you how much. So I'll use about that much, and if you think about how long my hair is, if you've got shorter hair than me, then I would use even less, and then just rub it together in your hands, and then I just scrunch my hair with it. And you can do it either when it's dry or when it's wet. My favourite thing to do is have a shower in the night time, let my hair dry, and then I do this, and then I plait my hair and go to sleep, and the next day I wake up and my hair's so soft and just so lovely. So yes, I really hope that helps any of you, and you know, shares with you a little bit what I've been doing and how I've been maintaining my curly locks. It seems to be like less frizzy than it has been as well in the past, and these bits are kind of tame. If you watch my last videos you will have seen like that I've struggled a little bit with my curly hair because it used to be very straight and now it's definitely not. Yeah, I think that's everything I wanted to share. I hope that this wasn't all over the place and hope that you found it helpful. If you do use soap nuts, then leave me a comment below to let me know, and if you are interested in using them and you've got any questions at all, then once again just leave them below. I'm really proud of this community that I've created, and I'm really happy that I've met every single one of you. I think you're all amazing, and I really do appreciate your comments and everyone that likes these videos because it makes such a difference. So thank you all so very much. As always, if you enjoyed this video, please give me a big thumbs up, and please subscribe if you're new, and I will probably do another update like this once again in the future. Just to, you know, show you where I'm at. I might change it up a little bit, who knows. So yeah, that's it from me guys. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye guys.